Yeah, everybody, it's Brandon C-Line on the FTOG Avant 3 server. Alright. I've been feeling like dog shit the last couple of days, so I'm sorry if I'm not on top of my game, because as we all know, I'm normally a master at this. I know every mod ever, and it's just so good. Alright. So, I moved my farm because I figured it was easier to move the farm instead of running conduit all over the place, which is cool. So I have this guy set up. It's been producing a bunch of stuff. I did realize that I was getting a absolute quap load of sprouts. So what I did, underneath here, I set the conduit to only pull out when it gets a redstone signal. And that is controlled by this clock. So it pulses about every 2 to 3 seconds. And that gives this guy enough time to pull out any of the sprouts and the verdant springs from roots, because I don't know if those are useful, but I haven't found a use for them yet. So based just off diamonds, we have 164. I adjusted this guy over here to create diamond ore instead of just diamonds. So that's been really, really useful. And I also adjusted this to pull out any smooth stone I have. I'll just have to toss some in there every once in a while. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, moving on from that, I created this lens, which I told you about, and this energizer, but I was looking at some other stuff, and I went ahead and made an empowerer. And this is useful for a couple of different things. The main one that I'm interested in is the greenhouse glass, which I want to put over my quartz, because so far I've produced, as you can see here, 12 stacks plus 40 of this Futura block, but I'm going to need a lot more, and the thing that's holding me back is the lack of quartz. So I was like, sweet, I'll make the Empower, it'll be good, but I failed to read the book. So let's go ahead, Empowerer. Let's go ahead and look at the book that we have here. And as you can see, it's going to require these display stands. Alright, and if we look at the display stand, it's really not that difficult. It's some etheric green blocks and some etheric quartz. Now, let's go ahead and look at the quartz. I accidentally made a whole bunch of these blocks, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and make these. That's going to give us 6 of those, and we're going to need that over again. Alright, got 6 of those, so 12, and then we're going to need 12 of these. 12. Ow, nerds. 12, okay. So let's go ahead and toss these guys over here. Boom. And then flick it a switch. And pew! Yeah! I love that. Awesome. Let's go back over here. Boop. Okay, so now that we have the etheric quartz and the etheric green blocks, we are then going to need several of these advanced coils. Now let's see, so we'll do another stack of these. Good to know. It is good that I can just kind of do these a stack at a time without having to wait around. Good. And got it. So we're going to need 3 more of these. So yeah, we got the 1 coil. Right, 3 of those. Now as far as gold goes, I'm going to need a few more clusters of nuggets. That should be good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. There's 4 of those. Broom. Broom. Oop. Swap those around. Got that. Got that. Alright, and there's our 4. Excellent. Now, how much black quartz do I have? I have 7. I'm going to need more than that, so let's go ahead and cook this up. How much quartz do I have? Just in general. 8. Okay, so let's take this out. Let's take that out. And how am I looking on coal? Plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god, it did it again. I have no use for all this tiny coal. Oh, and Tinker's Construct's back in the mod pack, people. Yay. That may be for later. I don't know. Crap. Display stand. And give me the Empowerer. And I believe I made some extra windmills. I did. Actually, give me all the windmills. Actually, give me 4 windmills. That's good. 4 windmills, and then what was the last thing I had was some palace crystals that I had made. Very nice. We're going to set this up over here. Yeah, like right over here, because we actually have the space for it. So we're going to set down the Empower and a display stand here. Display stand right here. 1, 2 there, and then 1, 2 there. Okay, so now we slap down a palace, and then over here in each one of these is going to be one of these black quartz. Go ahead and move this guy to right. Cha. Okay, so windmill number 1, place it right there. Windmill numero 2, right there. Come on. Boop. Third windmill goes here, and the 4th one right here. All right, check that out. So it shoots these beams of energy into the palace in order to energize it. Oh, crap. I may have just reset the whole thing. I don't know how much RF this is going to take. Does that kick it up a notch? No. So I guess we're just going to let that go until it gives us what we're after. I guess it'll start glowing. I don't know. I guess I could give it more juice. There's no progress bar for those, unfortunately. So, quartz. I'm still not going to have enough, though. Especially now that all my coal got turned into tiny coal. Can I turn that back into coal? Please? No. No. So it looks like this stuff is just useless. Yeah. Boo. Boo. Alright. Oh, look. Okay, it did. It did its thing. So that's 1. We need to do all 9 of these. So you're not even building up anything in your storage. Does this have... Huh. Interesting. Oh, those beams look a lot thicker, though. So I guess they do have some type of internal buffer, but I have no idea how much that is. That went a hell of a lot faster. Do these stack? Yes, they do. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I probably could have done this as a block. Maybe not. I could have done it as a block. I should have done it as a block. Okay, so in order to save on that, let's rush over here. lapis. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and store that for now. I didn't realize I could do this as a block, so I apologize for wasting some of y'all's time. And boop. Pew. Awesome. Give me this. Oop. And we will make that into a block of palace crystal. Right there. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it goes. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Gimme, 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 gimme. You can do it. Oh, the energy's petering out. The energy's petering out. Alright, we're just going to let that do its thing. So, about that Tinker's Construct stuff, huh? Let's go. Right, see your tank. Give me those. And then, what is it? It's all the smeltery stuff. I found out you really don't want to shift-click things out of here too fast. Still going. Because it causes some issues. I crashed the server trying to shift-click a bunch of stuff out real quick, and yeah, it crashed the damn server. So let's expand this out, at least for now. All of this, by the way, in case anyone is unsure, all of this is going away. Like, I'm going to tear out this entire area once we get enough blocks to really start going strong on the new base. Alright, so boom. Go ahead and just place these guys down. Your basic smeltery design. Alright. Then boom. So we're going to have the controller, the tank, and we'll place the drain right here in front as well. On that, we're going to slap that, and for now, our basin. Very nice. We are going to need some lava, and let's look here. Lava bucket. So the fire essence, okay. Is there any way of making just lava? No. That's a shame. Lava. Bucket. Oh, this lava charm I found at one of the, what you calls it? One of these guys. I think, are those Evil Craft? I don't know what spawns those. But as you can see above my armor, there is that. So if I walk in here, I am kind of protected. A little bit. Okay, not as much as I thought. Oh god. Okay. That was supposed to protect me. It was supposed to give me 10 seconds of protection. That didn't happen. So, okay. Let's just put you back then. Let's grab this. Run over here and dump it in our tank. And I have 12 of these, which is just perfect. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to need to do that. Okay, so how can we make a cast, an ingot cast? Molten gold. Okay, that's fine. So 2 of those, and then we're just going to grab a copper ingot, because why the hell not? Slap those in there. Those are going to start melting. And then we're going to slap down a copper ingot. And what we're going to do is something wonderful. If we look in here, I managed to snag some cobalt as well as some ardite from the nether. Once Tinker's Construct was added, I just popped into the nether real quick, and believe me, that didn't take much. This is still going. Holy crap. Maybe we do need to give it more juice. How many extra windmills do I have? 2. 1, 2. And you know what? For right now, we'll steal a couple from up here. Okay, steal 2 of those. And yeah. So we definitely want to help this along as much as we can. More power. More power never hurt anyone. Yeah, that's sucking everything it possibly can. And we're giving each one a little over 100 RF a tick. So maybe it has to have enough to do it all at once. I honestly don't know, but we'll find out. Anyway. Okay, so did that stuff melt down? It did. So let's go ahead and make our cast. Excellent. Slap that back down. Now we should just have to do 1 cobalt and 1 ardite to give us 1 manulin. How are we looking over here as far as everything goes? Iron, gold. We probably have enough gold that we can hold off a little bit, and also probably enough diamonds, but I think we'll hold off on the gold for a second. So let's go ahead and turn you off. Let's gather these guys up. Excellent. Go ahead and give me you guys. We'll leave you off for the time being. Alright, good night. Stash that. Stash those. Excellent. Alright, that melted, and the cobalt's about to melt as well. So we have 2 molten ardite ingots, and then those will mix together. They're slowly just mixing all up together. And we have 2 ingots of manulin. Now, what I was surprised to see, manulin is one of the best materials that you can use in Tinker's Construct. Like hands down, one of the best. So I was very surprised to see that if you look at sprouts, you can make cobalt and you can make ardite. There's also alabrass, and bronze, and steel, which we know, but there's no invar, electrum, or this other brass. Oh, there's ruby and sapphire and emerald. Interesting. But there is a manulin sprout. So we're going to go ahead and make our 2 of those and get those planted. Let's unlock that. Lock that back in. And now it's always active. So it looks like it kept 1 in there. Let's help this along a little bit, as we normally do. What's going on over there? I can't see. See if we can get this guy growing. Come on. Oh, in here, as you can see, I made an obsidian mattock with a diamond, added a diamond to it, so it has a fair bit of durability. But also, once it loses its durability, it won't disappear like our diamond hoe would. So we'll be able to just repair it and get it taken care of. I thought about putting auto repair on it, but it doesn't work the way that I thought it would. It actually has to be. They changed it. To where it doesn't just automatically repair over time. It actually absorbs experience, and you have to have it in your hand or on your hotbar in order for it to auto repair. And actually, I think that's a better change. I think that's a good change. Granted, in this mod pack, there's other stuff that are horribly broken. Come on. Come on. There we go. And only did one. Boo. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, it's done. It's done. Sweet. All right. So let's take a look, and I'm going to show you something that I was a little disappointed to see. If we look up greenhouse glass, this is it. So it needs this clear glass, which I believe we have. Maybe we don't now that Tinker's has been added. I don't know. But this one thing of lapis, or Pallas, sorry, it's only going to give us 3. So we're going to need to do this 4 times. And I'll do the other ones off camera. Okay, it looks like just regular glass will work. Alright, and there's our 3 greenhouse glass. And we're just going to go over here. And 1, 2, 3. And we'll be able to we can actually put this over everything up until we get to here, because that's obviously not going to work right. So now, if we try to help this along, what's it going to look like? You know, I was kind of expecting it to just kind of go crazy, but I shouldn't have hoped for that. I'm sure it will be faster, but I don't know exactly how much. So let's take a look. Lapis. We're gonna need more than that. If I grab, give me some of this. So boom, boom. Lapis essence. That's not what I wanted. Right. Where did where'd the, ooh, yeah. It pulled it back over here. Right. If I put it right there, there's 8. Okay, good. So now we can toss that back in there and it'll snatch it out. Toss this stuff into our enrichment chamber. And let's grab this guy and boop. Wait. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I hope that doesn't screw anything up. Okay. And we gotta set this guy to there. Alright. So now we're going to get plenty of lapis. I said that we needed to do it how many times? I think 4. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and at least get it started. Make it feel good about itself, you know? All around here. And then right-ya. Right. First, we need to transform it from lapis into Pallas using our atomic reconstructor. Derp. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yes. Alright. And then we slap it as down, and we're going to let that go. Awesome. So now, hopefully, we'll be able to get a lot more of these Futura blocks ready to go, and then we can start building. Because I have 12 stacks, which is good, but it's not fantastic. And I think I'm going to need more. Probably a lot more. I have an idea of what I want to do. Because I've stumbled around some bases. And the main reason I haven't shown off a bunch of stuff that we have going on everywhere else is I honestly don't know what people do and don't want us showing. Because there's some people that they, you know, kind of want to show things on their own time. So I've just kind of been, I haven't been showing a whole hell of a lot. I'm just kind of waiting to get the all clear on a couple of things. before we really go to town. So we're going to definitely start working on our base, which I think it'll be pretty neat. There's several designs that I'm looking at online to try to make it as awesome as I possibly can. So we're going to cut this one. It's a couple minutes short. We got everything done that I really wanted to, and I'm just going to have to water my plants again, which is the most exciting thing in the damn world. Hooray! So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please leave a comment, leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. All of it really, really helps me out. My channel is definitely starting to grow again, which I am extremely appreciative of. I don't even know, like, the words escape me on like how to describe it. So again, I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.